Hello, my presentation is about inclusive education in the learning environment. Inclusive education refers to when all learners or students, regardless of any challenges they may have, are placed in an age-appropriate general education classes that are in their own neighborhood schools and receive high-quality instructions, interventions, and supports that enable them to meet success in the core curriculum. There are principles of inclusive education which are as follows. The first one is universal design of learning. Universal design of learning. It is a teaching approach that works to accommodate the needs and abilities of all learners and eliminate unnecessary hurdles in their learning process and improve the learning experience. The second one is differentiation instructions. A differentiation instruction is when teachers uses different instructions to give every learner multiple parts of learning. For example, when a teacher is provide textbooks for visuals and word learners or allowing auditory learners to listen to audiobooks. The third one is cultural responsive teaching, which refers to using cultural approaches to teach all learners and make sure they are all included. For example, learning cultures of learners that you are teaching. And the fourth one is non-discrimination and collaboration. This one, it is the right to not be segregated or to be provided with all support they need. All barriers must be removed: legal, physical, communication and language, social, financial and auditorial barriers. It involves learners working in pairs of small groups and decide concepts and find solutions of problems. And then we're gonna talk about how can these principles of inclusive education be applied to create a supportive learning environment. The first one, universal design for learning. Teachers can create a learning environment where all learners can feel welcome and respected. For example, they can try to use diverse images, illustrations in the instructions, or you might provide accommodation for learners with disabilities. The second one, which is differentiated instruction. Teachers can offer learners options to choose from in the assignments. Teachers can also modify and adapt instructions, materials, content, and assessments to meet individual needs of learners. And the third one, cultural responsive teaching. Teachers can learn how to say or pronounce names of the learners correctly. They can give learners chances to share what's happening in their life, and when possible, find ways to support learners outside of the classroom. And the last one, which is non-discrimination and collaboration. They can achieve this inclusive method by using inclusive language, including human rights, intercultural education in the curriculum. Also encouraging the discussion of controversial issues, promoting learners' voice, and selecting learners to work together.